Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the first half of January from the 1st through the 15th. We're taking a look at the new year and what 2021 might be bringing in for you, for your connection, and for singles. Let's take a look and see if there's new love on the horizon for you, as well as new opportunities, certainly in love, but other aspects of your life as well, Pisces. So this is a general reading. As always, it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from it what makes sense for you, your situation, and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as a link to all of the card decks that you see here today, Pisces. So these are the three that we're going to be using for the focus messages to get things started. This is the Masculine's Madness 2 deck by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. This is my self-created one, the Woman's Intuition Oracle, taking a look at the Divine Feminine perspective here. So this one, of course, for the Divine Masculine. And then we'll go ahead and grab a message from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. So Pisces, let's begin and see how this goes. And of course, cross-watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in are welcome. Let's grab your first message. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for New Year already. All right. First half of January here. Let's grab this one. Beautiful. You are so beautiful. Baby, I want you for the rest of my life. Wow, that's a nice message from your masculine. And, you know, if you look at the image here, she's obviously expecting. So some of you guys might be expecting a baby at this point in time. Or maybe somewhere during the course of this year, you find out that you're going to have a baby. That could be coming through for some of you. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a message for the feminine now. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces on behalf of the divine feminine. So your masculine finds you to be very beautiful, inside and out. All right. What's the message from the feminine here? I'm guided to this card. Have you forgotten about me, about us? Okay, so for some of you guys, maybe you have lost touch with your masculine. You have not interacted or connected with the masculine, and you're just really wondering if your masculine has even thought about you, or have they forgotten about you and the connection. We'll take a look at that. Okay, so let's grab your third message here, Pisces. I'm guided to this card here. Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. Oh my God, I love that. So this person, Pisces, whether you are masculine or feminine, it does not matter. There's a particular someone that you are thinking about for this reading, and that person has the key to your heart. They as well could feel that you hold the key to their heart. So there's something, possibly the first half of January for some of you, where you can get together and meet up with your person. Meeting the one as well. So I'm also kind of feeling it for my singles. You never know. There could be someone that comes into your life unexpectedly, and they just happen to be your perfect match. So be open to that. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this, Pisces. This is a deck by Angelic Revelation 144, a divine perspective for soul connections. So let's add to this. For Pisces for the first half of January, angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? Spiritual growth. Okay, so for those of you who have experienced very challenging things in 2020, and which, of course, it's been a very challenging year for so many, maybe you've had to tap into your faith and your spirituality in order for you to grow, as it says, you know? And sometimes it simply takes time in order for that to happen for us. Look at this, love of a lifetime. I'm also feeling that maybe some of you guys have kind of given up hope or lost faith in ever finding that one true love. But you will end up meeting the one, especially for my singles who have yet to find that love of a lifetime. 2021 might be your year. And also there could certainly be a reconnection for those of you who are disconnected and not together at this time, because my feminines, you're clearly wondering if your masculine has forgotten about you. I don't think so, but we'll see. There's definitely new opportunities that will present itself for the collective. And this can apply, of course, to your love life, but it can apply to so many other things. Your career, your family life, your connection and relationships with your friends, the day-to-day life that you're able to live in the new year. New opportunities, new doors, new beginnings. This is all a part of what's coming in for you. Look at this. We've got prayer, spiritual growth, prayer. I feel these two go hand in hand with each other. Obviously, we've got a gentleman right here in deep prayer. Okay, so it could be for some of you, your masculine, who has perhaps prayed for the two of you to come back together, or praying for particular things that are being challenged at this time. And hopefully those prayers will be answered. Look at this. We've got twin flame right after that. So if it's a masculine who's been praying for a reunion with a twin flame, as I've mentioned, there's a potential for that prayer to be answered. Let's see what else. Let's grab another card here. Angels and spirit guides, please. Travel, relocation. I just did a reading for Aries, I believe, and this card came through as well. If you happen to be cross-watching for an Aries, you might want to watch that one too. So there might be this need to travel to see each other. So yes, there's an opportunity for new beginnings here, to reconnect with each other, to find each other again, but you might have to help that along by traveling to see each other. We've got balanced partnership coming through also. For me, what I get from this is there's compromise. There are two people here who are putting in equal effort towards the partnership. There isn't one person who's giving more than the other. There's equality here, which is why it's balanced. And maybe things have not been balanced for you and your person before, Pisces. And this is something that the new year can bring in. It could also be either yourself or your person who's been praying to restore balance in this partnership. And yes, they could be your twin flame. They could absolutely consider you to be the one, their love of a lifetime. They might have certainly pictured themselves marrying you someday, or that's perhaps a vision of yours as well, something that you're wanting to manifest. And then we've got divine timing here. Okay, so things are going to happen on its own time. Look at that. We've got new beginning in love. So new opportunities, new beginnings are certainly reflected here when it comes to your love life, Pisces. Someone holds that key to your heart. And I can tell you, my feminines, that your masculine has absolutely not forgotten about you. You'll find out in time that that is not the case, that you're still very much a part of this person's heart. They see you. Certainly the masculine sees the feminine as someone who, again, is very beautiful. You know, I want you for the rest of my life. We're talking a lifetime commitment here. Marriage. You see that image right there? It's a bride and a groom right there. Two people who definitely want to live this life together. All right. So let's go ahead and add to this with additional insight from the Arrows of Love by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for the first half of January. What else needs to come through here? Let's take a look at that. Love of a lifetime, new opportunities, new beginnings. Divine timing is at play here, so just have some patience, Pisces. Look at that, see? Long term, exactly. So what you're looking for here is something that will last, that can withstand the test of time. But I have a feeling your faith has been tested. Okay? We've got this heart storm card coming through here. So this heart storm could certainly represent a tower moment that you have experienced in your love life. Something very unexpected, maybe something very chaotic and painful. But there are always lessons attached to tower moments. Maybe one situation was meant to crumble in order for you to build a stronger foundation for yourself, to find the right kind of love that was meant for you. There's also a reference to summertime here, the summer season. So we're looking at a time frame here in the States anyway. I'm not sure what summertime is throughout the world, but here in the States, where I'm at, summertime, we're looking at a time frame of about 6 months here. So divine timing, remember? And that definitely requires patience. Definitely requires patience. What else, please, for Pisces? For now, okay, some of you are a party of one. My singles, you're not with anyone. But remember, there are new opportunities here to find a love match in 2021. You might even meet someone the first half of January. Could be something as simple as, you know, meeting up with a friend and you happen to meet somebody. Before you know it, you're interested in each other and you've got this new beginning in love with that person. So you just don't know what life can bring in for you. But as long as you're in this energy of being able to welcome in those opportunities and whatever the universe feels you need at the time that it comes to you, I have a feeling this year might be something very special for some of you. So if you are a party of one for now, this is a time for you to work on your development, your soul growth, your spiritual growth, your life, just whatever makes you happy, whatever fulfills you, healing whatever part of you needs it. So work on that so that you will be ready by the time you do find love. We have Eye of the Beholder. Isn't that interesting? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And the very first message from the masculine is beautiful. You are so beautiful. Baby, I want you for the rest of my life. So, you know, sometimes when we go through this heart storm and it's very challenging, sometimes we look at ourselves and we don't even see the beauty within ourselves. And it takes someone else letting you know how beautiful you are as a person on the outside, on the inside, in order for you to see that for yourself. Heart on the line, okay? So sometimes you got to just go for it. Take that leap of faith, put your heart on the line, and see where things go in love and romance with a particular person of interest for you. Sometimes playing it safe is not the way to go. We have enamored. So there's somebody that's definitely very captivated by you. They're enamored by the thought of you. And maybe there's somebody that you feel that very same way about. So there's definitely possibilities for a fresh start in your love life in the new year, Pisces. Looks pretty good. And we're looking at long-term commitment here. So even if you are single right now, there's a lot of opportunities that may present itself here for Pisces. Whether you're single, whether you are in separation, or even going through challenges in your partnership. Just be welcoming and open to what the universe will bring into you. You'll be given what it is that you need when you need it at the right time. All right, so let's go ahead and add some insight from tarot. This is my modern day Seers Tarot and Oracle. It is tarot with a twist. It contains the original 78 cards that you would get in any tarot deck, but this one includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So there's 117 cards in here. It follows the same format as my tarot teacher, especially for beginners who want to learn how to read tarot. The majority of these cards contains upright and reversed meanings, so very easy to learn, lots of fun to learn, and giving you the opportunity to learn it quickly. Okay, so if that's something you're interested in, my deck shop link is down below, as well as all of the amazing decks and creators that you see here. So Pisces, let's take a look and see what are the tarot messages for you. Look at that. You've got the Lovers. Gemini specifically for some of you. So this is someone that you share a very special bond with. There's a deep love that's being exchanged here between the two of you. The sexual attraction as well is pretty intense. This is a relationship that can come back into harmony. This is all about union and duality, okay? When the Lovers card presents itself, there's a decision that needs to be made. There are choices that will present itself to you. Which way do you go? One way will lead you away from who it is that you are envisioning for your life, and perhaps going the other direction is what's going to bring you guys back together. So whatever the decision is that you make, Pisces, could be life-altering, so be mindful of that. Especially if the person you're thinking about could be your love of a lifetime. What else for Pisces? Okay, so this is one of the new court cards in this deck. So this is the Baroness of Air, representing a divine feminine, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or my Pisces viewers, this could be you, feminine, if you've got air in your chart. So this Baroness is a boss lady. This is someone who's an entrepreneur. This is someone who can stand on her own 2 feet. This is someone who's very adventurous, fun-loving, a very sensual lover, someone who's definitely very smart and sassy. This Baroness can definitely talk your ear off. She's a bit of a chatterbox. She's considered to be the life of the party, the woman of the house. As a mother figure, she's very lenient. As a wife, this is someone who's faithful. Okay? So if this is how you see yourself, my feminines, if you embody the qualities of the Baroness of Air, then this is you. Or you could be thinking of someone who is like the Baroness of Air. We've got the 7 of Cups here. Okay, so Cups is water energy. Pisces, this is your own vibe right here. Isn't it interesting how it's falling right below new opportunities? Because this is definitely a card of choices, of opportunities, letting you know that you've got lots of options, multiple possibilities when it comes to love, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your other relationships. And maybe at this point in time, you are searching for purpose. Maybe you're not quite sure the direction that you're meant to go. Maybe that's why you've turned to prayer. So be mindful of the choices that you're making. Because remember, the Lover's card is making a choice. So choose wisely, okay? You want to make sure that the person, especially, that you want to spend your life with is someone that is worthy of you, of your heart, of your time. Because that's the person that you're going to be giving this key to be able to have access to your heart. So choose wisely, okay? You've got the Hierophant coming up. This is Taurus specifically for some of you guys. So this is a marriage card. This is someone who's ready to commit. Two people who are meant to be. But there's also lessons attached to this card. Okay? So some of you, I feel you're looking long term. You want to find a partner that you can be with for the rest of your life. You don't just want to have a casual hookup. You're not looking for a third-party situation. You want someone to commit to you as much as you're wanting to commit to them. We also have the Hanged Man coming through here. So there could be certain situations that some of you had to put a stop to. You had to let it go because it wasn't working for you anymore. And the moment you did that, by making that choice, maybe that's what this is all about. You made a choice to detach because something wasn't working for you. And by doing that, it started the ball rolling towards your metamorphosis, towards changes that you need to make that will impact your life in the new year. So that's actually a good thing. We also have the Queen of Pentacles coming through here. So feminine energy, picking up off of Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus once again. The Queen of Pentacles could be a businesswoman, someone who is a social butterfly, known to be very generous, very nurturing, very successful. So for some of you, especially if you already have children, either with the person you're thinking about for this reading or from previous relationships, you could be a working parent, but you're also a very mature, grounded individual. You're able to really take care of yourself. You're very down to earth. And then we've got the Christmas tree here. Obviously, Christmas is over, but it's still the holiday season, technically. And this is a reminder for you to be very sociable with people. This is not the time to be a hermit. Although, interestingly enough, due to the pandemic, we've kind of been forced to stay home and not mingle and not socialize. So however way you're able to incorporate family and friends into your life at this point. For some of us, all we can do is video chat and call each other or reach out on social media for now. But it's very important at this point in time, Pisces, to reach out to the ones that you love, family, friends, and just let them know that you're there, that you care, you miss them. So however way you need to express yourself to the ones that matter in your life for now. So that's what's coming through. It comes down to choices and decisions that you make that could definitely pave the way for how the rest of the year is going to go. Because again, you've got lots of choices that you can make here, other options, or simply taking a look at the opportunities that are presenting itself to you. Yes, of course, that could be in regard to your love life, but it could impact your career choices as well, your livelihood, your well-being, your health. All of those things can be affected. So just be mindful and make choices that you know feel right for you, what feels right in your heart. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this with some additional guidance from the Sensual Sweet Angelic Whispers deck. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Pisces, first half of January. What else do you need to know? I just want to see you happy, okay? And maybe the last time you interacted with your person, obviously for those who are not together, maybe you just didn't have the very best conversation the last time you guys spoke. Maybe there just wasn't closure. And now they're coming through here letting you know, it's like, no matter what happens between the two of us, I just want to see you happy. They don't want you to be unhappy in your life. They want you to be happy no matter who you're with, whether it's with them, whether it's with whoever it is, represents your love of a lifetime. But look at this. Nobody does it for me the way that you do. Even though they're wanting you to be happy no matter what, they really want you to be their love of a lifetime. Because nobody else could ever match up. No one else could ever come close to what you represent to them. I miss your beautiful face, you see? They miss you. They miss you. Some of you guys might have encountered this too. I ran because my feelings developed quicker than I anticipated. So somebody was a runner here. They weren't able to face their emotions and feelings at the time. So maybe they broke things off prematurely. And once that happened, maybe they regretted it. Which is why they might be that party of one without you. They could also be turning to prayer to be able to fix what's broken between the two of you. Look at this. It all feels empty without you by my side. There's this void, there's this emptiness that they feel in their heart because you're not there. Look at this. I want to make beautiful babies with you right from the start. From the masculine, remember? Beautiful. You are so beautiful, baby. I want you for the rest of my life. And in this image, it's a woman who's expecting. So if this isn't going on right now, this is certainly what they would like to happen, possibly during the course of this year. They want to start a family. They want to have a family with you. This could, of course, be blended families for some of you as well, those who already have children from previous relationships. But at the end of the day, there's this empty feeling in their heart space, Pisces, because you're missing. You're not in their life. Okay, so let's add to this with some additional insight from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for the first half of January. Let's see what else needs to come through here. We have nostalgia. And this card right there, it might be a little bit hard to see, but it does say, I miss you. And then we have alone. Okay? Nostalgia. It's been years. So for some of you, you haven't seen each other in a long time. Yet it feels like it was yesterday. I thought that time would make this easier on me, my heart, my mind. I wish I could turn back time to undo the damage that was done. Make different choices. But I can't. We can't. All we have are our memories. So there we go again with those choices, because it is life-changing. So make sure, Pisces, that in the new year, the choices that you make are good ones. Because those choices turn to have a ripple effect, you know? If it's a bad choice, you're definitely going to feel it through other things that happen in a situation. And that doesn't just apply to your love life either. So make sure the choices you make are solid and that you're happy with it and that you're confident that you made the right choice for you. Okay? And then we have this alone card. We spend so much time trying to find that ideal partner, our soulmate, we forget to throw that energy into ourselves to find love within yourself first before you can find that love elsewhere. It will find you once you can spend time alone and get to a place where you enjoy spending time with you. Guess what? There's a reason for some of you why you are a party of one for now. You need to be able to enjoy your own company in order to be good company for the right person. We've got the energy of the divine feminine coming through. Okay? So, my feminines, and it does say girl power. I am powerful, but I can be fragile. I am strong, but I can be weak. I am beautiful, but I can feel ugly. I am laughter, but I can be serious. I am joy, but I can be sad. I am love, but I can be hurt. Take me for everything that I am. Don't try to change me. I am who I am. Now, isn't it interesting? And going back to this card, Eye of the Beholder, and we've got references to the word beautiful here. And as I mentioned earlier, you know, sometimes we tend to be very nitpicky with ourselves and we don't recognize the beauty within us. We look in the mirror and we don't see anything we like. And sometimes it takes someone that loves us to point that out to us. You know, especially this line, I am beautiful, but I can feel ugly. And if you feel ugly right now, it might take that right person, that one person, to remind you just how beautiful you are. Inside and out. We have rejuvenation. Rest. That's what I need. I haven't had the opportunity to put myself first in so long. I've always put you first, but you never appreciated it. It was exhausting trying to make someone happy that couldn't even find happiness within themselves. This is my time, restoration time, and when I'm ready, love will find me again. So if you resonate with that particular message, absolutely. You're on this journey because you needed a break. You needed time to de-stress and just be on your own, to recuperate, to mend, to heal. Love will find you when the time is right. That's why we've got this divine timing card right here. That's why it's there. It might take some time, but it will find you. And remember, from this particular deck, I just want to see you happy. And maybe for some of you, you finally took control of your life and you're working on that to find the happiness within yourself, working on you in order to have filled your own cup of love so that you can find that love beyond yourself, to find your happiness in whatever direction you needed to find it. We also have breathe. I was drowning my sorrows before you came into my life. I didn't think I would ever be able to come up for air again. A broken heart can slowly kill you if you let it. Thank you for rescuing me, for helping me to finally exhale. And I have a feeling here, Pisces, there's someone that represents this type of energy to some of you. That one person that comes in who truly brings you healing, helps you heal from the pain that you've endured from people that have hurt you. that have rescued you from your own broken heart. There's also this reference to drowning my sorrows. And, you know, some of you, if you relate to this, maybe you were literally drowning your sorrows by drinking too much. Just numbing your emotions, numbing your feelings, numbing your heart space so that you didn't have to feel the heartbreak and the pain. And if your person, whoever it is that you're thinking about, is in that energy, maybe that's why they've turned to prayer. Because it's so painful. And sometimes that's all we have left, is to turn to prayer for healing, to help us on that journey towards healing. And here we are, one. Isn't it interesting? Because right from the beginning, heart with a key, and it does say meeting the one. One person on this planet for you the viewer, whoever it is that you're either thinking about, or my singles, there's that one person that you will connect with, and it'll be unlike anyone else that you've ever met. So this card reads, we only have one life. Fill it with your hopes, wishes, dreams, and goals, whatever they may be. We only have one heart. Fill it with love, joy, happiness, fulfillment, contentment, and gratitude. We only have one love. The only one that truly has that one beating heart of yours. Cherish it. So when you find it, cherish that person. And they need to be able to cherish you as well. If they have come to realize that you are the one, their love of a lifetime, the one that they want to be able to spend their life with. Okay, so take whichever one of those messages most resonates with your situation. So there's definitely healing that needs to happen here. Let's go ahead and grab some healing messages from your angels, Pisces. Angels and spirit guides, please. First half of January for the new year. What is it that needs healing? What are the healing messages from your angels? That you have the power to implement change. You have the power to heal whatever part of you needs it. You are in a seat of power to be able to manifest your goals, your dreams in your love life and in every area of your life that is possibly challenging you right now, where there are changes that need to happen. We also have focus. Whatever it is that you direct your energies and attention towards is what's going to manifest for you. So make sure that whatever it is, Pisces, that it's something that you definitely want. Because when we focus our attention towards a difficult situation or negative energies, then that's what you're attracting more of back towards you. So maybe what could be bringing in healing here is for you to switch up that vibe and focus on being able to manifest the good rather than something that's not so good for you. We have harmony. Love it. Harmony will be restored in your life, in your partnerships. So if you've been through something painful, which I know you already have, through that heart storm, we have a heart here that needs healing. But harmony will be restored. It's not going to happen right away. That takes time. But we already know that time is involved here because of that divine timing card. Healing, okay? The angels know that there are certain things that you need to heal in your life. Whether it's an actual physical healing for those of you who have not been well. I mean, with the pandemic, you know, some of you guys definitely might have been affected by COVID. If that's something that you're dealing with, I pray that you get better and that you heal from it. And whatever other ailments some of you are dealing with, your angels are protecting you and watching out for you and helping you to heal from that. This could, of course, be an emotional healing of the heart space, okay? So they're here helping you through this. We have children and friendships that are also coming through. So for those of you who already have children, their presence in your life could certainly be very healing. And remember, right from the very beginning, we've got this image of someone who's expanding their family. So if this is what's going on in your life right now, these children will definitely make an impact in your life and could certainly represent a very special blessing for you and your person. And you're surrounded by a great support system from your friends, those who are there for you no matter what. Your angels are definitely wanting you to pay attention and listen to the guidance, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, and look at this next message. 2 cards talking about spiritual growth. There's a reason why this is presenting itself here for some of you. So if you've been losing faith, struggling to have trust in the journey that you're on, if you have turned to prayer, your prayers have been heard. Your prayers will be answered when the time is right. But sometimes what we're praying about or what we're praying for comes in the form of something very different from what we feel we're trying to manifest. So trust in a higher power, trust in God, your angels, your spirit team to bring you what it is that you need when you need it and at the right time. Okay, so let's wrap things up here, Pisces, with some song lyrics. So let's take a look at that. This is my Heart Songs deck. So let's go ahead and grab some songs, Pisces. And if you're not familiar with the songs, see if you resonate with the lyrics. So wrapping things up for Pisces for the first half of January. Angels and spirit guides, please. What else do you need to know here? Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. Okay, so there's that very intense sexual attraction that this person still has towards you. And isn't it interesting, the very first word from the lyrics is baby. Some of you guys are going to have a baby, or sometime during the course of this year could find out that you're expecting a baby. All right, so baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some lovin', and baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. So their desire for you could be growing each and every day that you guys are apart. This could also be for those of you who are going through challenges in your relationship and maybe you guys haven't been intimate in a while. That as well could be very healing for some of you if you can reconnect in that way. Until the 12th of never, I'll still be loving you. Okay, so this person will love you for the rest of your life. They will love you for always and forever. Everything I do it for you by Bryan Adams. Look into my eyes. You will see what you mean to me. Search your heart. Search your soul. And when you find me there, you'll search no more. Because your search will be over, Pisces, and you'll know exactly who that is. Your love of a lifetime. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. I hope whatever part of this reading resonated with you, that it helped you out at this time. And for anyone interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. All right, guys, so I'll see you next time. Have a very wonderful, happy, and safe new year. Take care.